Croeso I sesiwn 3 o Clocsio gyda Beth. Dwi'n cynnal y sesiynau yma mewn partneriaeth gyda Trac. And today we're going to put everything we've learned so far into practice by combining all the different steps we've done into one sequence. Ni di dysgu nifer o camau syml a dwi'n mynd I rannu gyda chi sut mae'n cymryd y camau yna a'i gyfuno mwyn creu rhywbeth sy'n bach yn fwy ddiddorol na'r camau'n cael ei ransio'n unigol. Combining steps together like this is something that will keep your dance interesting and it'll also keep you on the ball. Fel wedes I, ni'n mynd I gymryd y stepiau ni wedi wneud hyd yn hyn a chyfuno reina I greu rhyw fath o sequence bach. And this sequence that we're going to put together today is a good example of what you might do if you wanted to put a dance together either on your own or within a group. And we're going to use all these steps we've done up until now and we're going to break them all down, we're going to mix them up and first of all, I'm going to show you the sequence that we'll be going over and learning today. A wedyn, fyddwn ni'n mynd nôl i'r dechrau fel arfer ac arafu pob dim I lawr a mynd dros pob un click. So we will be going over it all slowly as well, but I'll show you what it'll look like first. So dyna hanner gyntaf ein dance bach ni heddiw. That's the first half which uses lots of the steps we did in the first session. So we're going to do this bit first. Ni'n dechrau gyda step y sawdl, the heel and toe step to start and we're going to do one on each leg. So it's going to look like this. Coes the dde yn gyntaf. 1, 2, 3, 4 ac nesa ni'n mynd I wneud siswrn byr so 2 o reina a fi wedi bod yn sneaky chydig bach I've been a little bit sneaky I've added one thing in which we haven't actually done already but we're going to jump from this, so o fan hyn I fan hyn, edrychwch ar fy nhraed yn ofalus. Felly ni'n mynd I neidio lle mae blaen y tro bron yn cyffwrdd. Mae'r sodlen ni'n mynd I cyffwrdd y llawr tro yma, so our heels are going to touch the floor. Achos ni'n mynd I fynd o fan hyn, lan, clic, ac I lawr. Ewn ni dros hwnna eto. So, heel and toe to start, coes dde, a ni'n mynd 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, lawr, clic a lawr. Gewn ni trio hwnna eto. Barod a 1. Unwaith eto, barod a. Nesaf, ni'n mynd I roi ein cam yn ôl, our back step in. A ni'n mynd, dim ond un o rain, it's so short, you blink and you'll miss it, it's a really short one. We're going to do our tap at the front, tap yn y blaen, tap, hop, lawr, hop, a dyna fe, that's it. And then we're going to do a little pitter-patter. Na I ddangos y ddoi yna gyda'i gilydd. Eto, triwch y rhan yma gyda fi. Barod, a. Unwaith eto, barod, a. Ac I orffen y chunk yma, ni'n mynd I wneud yr un peth ni newydd wneud gyda'r scissor byr. It's exactly the same thing we just did with the short scissors. We're going to finish like this. Okay, let me trio roi doi bit yna gyda'i gilydd nawr. So, cam, step asawdol I ddechrau, heel and toe. Then we do our scissor byr, wedyn back step, ac I orffen y scissor byr eto. Ewn ni dros hwn cwpl o weithiau. O'r dechrau, coes dde yn barod, 1, 2, 3, a. Scissor byr. Back step. Pitter patter, scissor byr, ac eto, let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, a. Scissor byr, back step, scissor byr, yeah, os chi ddim yn sure, if you're still not sure, that's absolutely fine, because of course you can pause the video now, rewind and go back over that bit if you need to. Fi'n mynd I symud ymlaen, I'm going to move on, but by all means, stop the video now and go back and just make sure you're clear and you're happy with what's going on so far. Nesa, ar ôl I ni orffen gyda'r scissor byr, after we've done our short scissors to finish that bit, we're then going to go in to do the llandaff. Coes dde yn gyntaf, a ni'n mynd I wneud 4 llandaff. Coes dde, coes chwith, coes dde, a coes chwith eto. So we'n wneud 4 llandaff. Barod, 1, 2, 3, a. Eto, 1, 2, 3, a. Ac ar ôl y 4 llandaff yna, mae yna bit bach neis lle mae coesau ni'n mynd I newid lle a ni'n mynd I fynd yn ôl I fewn i'r back step. So we're going to do that same thing we just did with the back step to finish this bit. Our legs are going to do a little quick switch over and it'll look like this. So we'll be doing our 4 llandaffs into our bit with the back step. So it'll look like this. So fel chi'n gweld, fi'n ailadrodd lot o'r stepiau. I am repeating some of these steps, but they sort of come in and go in so quickly that it still stays interesting and the rhythms and the sounds of the clicks are different. So even though I'm repeating them, I'm not always repeating them, you know, over and over again. And I'm not sticking with the same step for too long just to keep things interesting. So, gawn ni trio o'r llandaff gyda'n gilydd. Fi'n mynd i stopio ar ddiwedd y llandaff. I'm going to stop at the end of the llandaff and we're going to pause just so you can have a good look at what my feet are doing to switch my legs over. So 4 llandaff I ddechrau, barod, 1, 2, 3, a! Mae'r coes chwyth yn y blaen, a mae'r coes chwyth yna mynd i symud yn ôl nawr, a ni'n mynd i wneud switch fel hwn. A dyna ein tap ar gyfer y back step. Okay? 4 llandaff eto, a wedyn y switch. We're going to do the 4 llandaffs and then our switch over. Barod, 1, 2, 3, a! Fel chi'n gweld, mae'r step yn gorffen, mae'r darn bach yn gorffen union yr un peth a'r darn daeth cyn hwnna. So we finished the whole thing as we finished that first bit. So let's go from the beginning. Like I said, things are repeated, so hopefully the more we go over them, the quicker you'll pick them up. So ni'n mynd i ddechrau gyda step y sawdl, y heel and toe first. Barod, 1, 2, 3, a! Back step. Llandaff. Dyna beth bydd hwnna'n edrych fel pan chi'n teimlo'n hyderus. Peidiwch â phoeni os chi ddim yn siŵr eto, ewch yn ôl a gwediwch bod chi'n gwybod beth sy'n mynd ymlaen. Gewn ni trio hwnna eto, we're going to try it again anyway. The whole thing. Barod. 1, 2, 3, a! Da iawn. Okay, ni'n mynd i symud ymlaen I defnyddio ein pitter-patter. So we're going to use this pitter-patter and we're going to decide today on a way to use them. But if you wanted to change any of this, that would be absolutely fine. Change the order of anything or change how many times you repeat something. That would be absolutely fine as well. Dwi yn mynd I ddechrau gyda pitter-pat. That one where we lost the off the end of the pitter-patter. A ni'n mynd I wneud 2 pitter-pat neu train step, or the train step as is sometimes called. We're going to do 2 of those starting on our left leg. Like this. Ac wedyn, dwi eisiau pitter-patter llawn, a full pitter-patter. Gewn ni trio hwnna, newn ni roi reina at ei gilydd. Barod, 1, 2, 3, a! Eto. 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 Gret, so ni'n mynd i wneud hwnna pedwar gwaith. Barod, 1, 2, 3, a. Da iawn, ni wedyn mynd i drio rhoi ein 9s and 5s i fewn a ni'n mynd i sticio'r tro gynta at just the taps. Just going to stick to those taps that we do in the 9s and 5s. There were 2 different versions we did. We did one with these taps and we also did one with these taps with some more clicky sounds, but we're going to start with just the tappy one. Okay, ewn ni dros hwnna. Let's go over that again quickly. So cofiwch, mae yna 9 clic yn y pitter-patter a wedyn ein taps. Mae yna 9 clic arall ar taps a wedyn ni'n mynd lawr i'r 5s gyda 1 tap. Fi'n mynd i wneud y cam i chi, os chi ddim yn siŵr neu chi ddim yn cofio tro diwetha, mae hwnna'n fine, just edrychwch y tro yma. Just watch this time if you're not sure or you can't remember that step from the last session. I'm going to do it for you now. If you do remember it and you're confident, join in with me to get some practice in. 1, 2, 3, a. So ewn ni yn ôl nawr, reit i'r ddechrau, lle ni'n dechrau gyda'r step i'r-sawdl. So we're going to go back now from the start and we're going to put that step on the end. We're still going to take it nice and slowly. We start with the heel and toe, we use our llawn dath and our back step from our first session, and then we move on to our variations of the pitter-patter. Felly, mae eisiau dechrau gyda trai gyda'i gilydd, ewn ni dros hwn yn ara deg a na i weiddi mas beth sy'n dod nesaf. So, mae'n dechrau gyda step i'r-sawdl, coes dde i ddechrau, barod, 1, 2, 3, a. Siswrn byr. Back step. Siswrn byr. Llan dath. 1, 2, 3, 4 and switch. Back step. Siswrn byr. Train step. Pitter-patter. Train step. Pitter-patter. Train step. Pitter-patter. Train step. Pitter-patter. 9s and 5s. Nines. Da iawn, fi'n gwybod bod hwnna'n lot i gymryd i fewn mewn, just yn y 10 munud cynta, ond ni'n mynd i fynd dros hwnna eto. We're going to go over it again now. A o'r dechrau, ni'n mynd i cadw hwnna ar yr un speed, keep it the same speed, not going to go too fast, but I don't want to go too slow, because sometimes if you go a bit too slow, then it's difficult to get into a rhythm with it. So we're going to keep it at that speed for now. Step is sawdl I ddechrau. Like I said, I'm going to keep on for now, calling out these steps in case you're not sure. Barod. 1, 2, 3, a. Siswrn byr. Siswrn byr. Llandaff. 1, 2, 3, 4, switch. Pitter patter, siswrn byr, train step. Pitter patter, train step. Pitter patter, train step. Pitter patter, train step. Pitter patter, 9s. 9s. 5s, 9s, great. So we're going to use this step. Dyma oedd ein pitter-patter gyda ar y sawdl. So we've got that little click on our heel. It was our pitter-patter, and with our click, that was our variation for this one. Ewn ni dros hwnna. Mae'n edrych fel hwn. If you're confident, join in. It goes like this. So dyna faint mor hir ni'n mynd I wneud hwnna am. That's how long we're going to do that for. And just to make it a bit easier, we're going to finish with one of these on the end, just to make it nice and tidy at the end. So we finish it off nicely. So ni'n mynd I wneud hwnna eto. We're going to do it again. Have a listen this time for sort of how long this goes on for. It will make more sense when the music's on, which na I roi'r cerddoriaeth ymlaen ar ôl I ni cyrraedd diwedd y dawns bach yma. Ond ewn ni dros hwnna eto, y pitter-patter gyda'r clic ar y sawdl. A newn ni arafio lawr ychydig bach, we'll just slow it down a little tiny bit, just to make sure we're absolutely confident in what we're doing. 1, 2, 3, a. A train. Okay, eto. 1, 2, 3, a. Train step. Okay, so fi ddim yn mynd I fynd yr holl ffordd nôl i'r dechrau eto. I'm not going to go all the way back to the beginning yet, achos dim ond un darn bach arall sydd eisiau ni ychwanegu at ddiwedd y sequence neu dawns bach yma ni di wneud. So I'm going to finish this little dance that we've done. I'm not going to go back to the beginning yet. Ond ar ôl hwn, newn ni fynd reit nôl i'r dechrau, newn ni mynd dros pob un chunk bach I wneud yn siŵr bod ni'n hapus. Ond I orffen ein dawns bach ni heddiw, ni'n mynd I wneud ein 9s and 5s fel ni wedi wneud yn barod, ond ni'n mynd I newid y taps yna. So we're gonna change those taps in our 9s and 5s to finish to those funny clicks we did on the toe and the heel and the click at the front of the clog. Felly ar ôl y pitter-patter gyda'r click ar y sawdl, after we finish this little bit with the clicks on the heels, we're then going to go back into our 9s and 5s but with these different clicks. And that's how we'll finish. Okay, so, dych chi'n barod? Just 9s and 5s gyda'r clicks yma. Dyna'r unig bit ni'n mynd I wneud amdano. It's the only thing we're going to do for now. Barod, 1, 2, 3, a! Give me trio hwnna eto, let's go over it one more time. 1, 2, 3, a! Okay, ewn ni dros pob dim na, y ddawns I gyd gyda bach o gerddoriaeth. Ac ewn ni dros cwpl o weithiau. Set y sawdl I ddechrau, a... dyna diwedd y gerddoriaeth a hefyd diwedd y sesiwn. Gobeithio bod chi wedi llwyddo cadw lan, ond os yna, cofiwch ewch yn ôl i ddechrau'r fideo neu ewch i ffeindio unrhyw beth chi ddim yn siŵr ohono ac ewch dros hwnna yn y tŷ gymaint o weithiau a sy'n bosib a dewch yn ôl i fy ngweld i yng Nghwmbran ar gyfer sesiwn 4.